Man, that was a great win tonight, guys. Really a good bounce back win by the Kings. Beat the NBA World Champions, the defending champions, and the Denver Nuggets tonight. This is Sacramento's second win of the Denver Nuggets. They beat them back earlier in December, and now they beat them in February. Final score from Sacramento: the Kings put up 135 points tonight. Really, really good to see that. Final score 135 to 106. Let's talk about this game because I feel like since the trade deadline's out of the way, it's over with. The players that were rumored to be traded or were in the rumor mill to be traded can breathe, and they can lock in now moving forward because this is what we have. And let's see if we can push forward and continue to grow. Internal growth. We'll talk about internal growth. And yeah, man, just stay locked in and let's push forward. Let's see what we can do with the roster what we have right now. Let's talk about the numbers with starting five. Sabonis, 31 minutes. I mean, just another Sabonis type of night. 17 points, 17 rebounds for Domantas Sabonis, 10 assists, 1 steal for Domas. Just a mismatch nightmare. He was all over the boards. He outplayed Nikola Jokic tonight. Really good to see them go head-to-head. The Joker's obviously the Joker. He's a world-class talent, but Sabonis definitely went at him tonight, and Sabonis got the better of him. Harrison Barnes, 21 minutes. He had 9 points, 2 boards, 2 assists. Keegan Murray. When you talk about internal growth, you got to talk about Keegan Murray. Keegan Murray was scoreless the last game. He had 4 attempt shots. He shot the ball 4 times last game. He was 0-4. Tonight was different. 27 minutes. He was 6-11 overall from the field. 17 points, plus 9 overall, 2 assists, 1 rebound. And the thing with Keegan Murray is it's confidence with Keegan Murray. He looked really good tonight. He looked active. He was really aggressive. Keegan Murray this is the version that we need to have of Keegan Murray moving forward. If the Kings consistently get this version of Keegan Murray, knowing that they didn't make any moves and they felt comfortable with running it back, I like the chances of Kings competing for a top 5 Western Conference spot for the playoffs this season. Really good to see Keegan Murray engaged and active on this game tonight. DeAaron Fox in 28 minutes. Light work for Fox tonight. He had 15 points. He had 10 dimes. 10 assists for DeAaron Fox. He had 2 boards. He was a plus 26 overall. Kevin Huerter, 21 minutes. 12 points for Kayvon. He was a plus 15. He had 2 points and he had 0 assists. Let's take a look at the bench. Trey Lyles got buckets off the bench. 21 minutes for Trey. 15 points. He had 7 rebounds. He was a plus 19. And Sasha Vezenkov, man. Great to see Sasha Vezenkov come back from his ankle injury. 16 minutes for Vezenkov. He had 6 points. He had 1 steal, 1 assist. He was a plus 20 overall. Kessler Edwards got 6 minutes tonight. 6 points for Kessler Edwards. He made 2 3-pointers. JaVale McGee got 3 minutes tonight. He had 0 points, 1 board. Alex Len got 15 minutes. Loved what I saw from Alex Len tonight. 11 points, plus 13 overall for the game. 2 boards, 1 assist, 1 steal. Davion Mitchell in 20 minutes. He had 2 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. He was a plus 3 overall. Malik Monk, 20 minutes tonight for Monk. Put in work, man. 23 points off the bench tonight for Malik. He had 2 assists, 1 rebound. He was a plus 14 overall from the field. And Kobe Jones got 7 minutes towards the end of the game. He had 2 points. And Keon Ellis got 6 minutes tonight. He had 0 points. Overall for the field, guys, we shot 58% from the field. Very good number to be at. We made 17 3-pointers. 17 to 34, that's 50%. Fantastic number to be at for the game. And the best favorite number for me personally tonight, 16 of 18 from the free throw line. That's 88% from the free throw line. Way to freaking go. Always a bonus, always a plus when you're 80+% from the free throw line, and the Kings made most of their free throws tonight. Really good to see that. Speaking of Keon Ellis, the Kings converted Keon Ellis' 2-way contract to an actual contract. They actually signed him to a 3-year contract that's worth about $5 million. Really happy for Keon Ellis to get that contract, man. He's always been a 2-way player for the Kings when it comes to a 2-way contract. But I'm so happy for Keon Ellis, and I'm glad he got that NBA contract. And it's a 3-year deal for Keon Ellis. Looking forward, we have Oklahoma City Thunder on Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday. I'm not a fan of the NBA scheduling this a game on Super Bowl Sunday. It is a early game, so I think it starts at noon, I believe. Um, it's going to be a dogfight. We're 2-0 against OKC this season. Both games were in Sacramento, but this game early on Sunday will be in Oklahoma City Thunder, and obviously the Thunder have had a great season. They're right now currently in the top 4 in the Western Conference, and I'm looking forward to seeing how this Kings team does, man. You know, hearing Monty McNair's presser today, earlier during the day, he pretty much came out and said that, you know, we were aggressive. We looked at things that we can potentially upgrade, but at the same time, the amount that they didn't want to give up for a deal, they just felt comfortable with what they had. He pretty much said internal growth. And when you think of the word internal growth, you got to think about Keegan Murray. Keegan Murray is a big piece. I'm pretty sure teams wanted Keegan Murray in a trade, but the reality is the fact that outside of Keegan Murray, the Kings really didn't have much to give up besides Keegan Murray. And I'm glad the Kings didn't give up Keegan Murray because it's a no-brainer. He is in his second year. He is your third star next to Fox and Sabonis. And as a trio, he is your third piece. And, you know, one day he can probably be better than both of Fox and Sabonis. That's no knock on Fox and Sabonis. I'm just saying, potentially one day Keegan Murray can be your best player moving forward. So, no moves made. This is what we got to work with. I'm hoping that these guys can breathe. The guys that were actually heavily in the rumor mill on being traded by a deadline, they're still here. You know, they can fresh breath of air. They can now focus and lock in on the second half of the season. There's 31 games left, guys. We are now 30-21 on the season. Personal goal for me, I'm glad we got 30 wins before the All-Star break. A brutal stretch coming up, though. Make no mistake about it. Let's take it one game at a time. We got a brutal freaking stretch coming up, and it was a good start to the brutal stretch tonight against the defending champs and the Denver Nuggets. What a 48 hours. You know, you lose the other night to the Detroit Pistons. Yesterday, you don't make a move despite all the rumors and the rumor mill. You do not make a move. You stand pat. And now tonight, you play an A-plus game and you come out and beat the defending champs in the Denver Nuggets. So I'm soaking it in. This is what we got to work with moving forward. I'm actually excited because as badly as I wanted the Kings to make a move, it is what it is. They didn't make a move, and they have what they're working with what they have. And moving forward, let's root for these players, man. Let's root for Harrison Barnes. Let's root for Trey Lyles. Let's root for Davion Mitchell. Let's root for Keegan Murray, Kevin Huerter, Fox and Sabonis, and everybody that's on the roster, man. Gets me excited because consistently, if Keegan Murray can play the way he's played tonight and do this moving forward, keyword's consistent. And when you talk about internal growth, you think of Keegan Murray. The Kings are obviously high on Keegan Murray. And if he can give this to us on a nightly basis, perhaps even more offensively moving forward, I like the Sacramento Kings' chances of finishing in the Western Conference in top 5. Looking and, you know, being a legit top 6 in the Western Conference, top 5 in the Western Conference, and securing a playoff spot and to make it back into the playoffs. So with that being said, guys, I want to hear from you guys. Let me know your guys' thoughts on tonight's game. That's going to do it for me for tonight's video. I really do appreciate you guys tuning in. The beam is lit. Really great to see the beam lit on a Friday night. Super Bowl Sunday is this Sunday. All my 49er fans, let's see if we can win the championship. I feel very confident in our team. I'm hoping that we do get to win the Super Bowl on Sunday. And I'm looking forward to seeing how the Kings play in OKC on Sunday as well. So I'm looking forward to that. That's going to do it for me for tonight's video. Really do appreciate you guys tuning in. Have yourself a great rest of your night. Have yourself a great weekend. Take care. God bless. Keep pushing forward. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.